Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Season 2 of Noel The Mortal Fate. We're now going to go into Blind Devotion because that's what we have. Blind Devotion. So if you don't know, last time our friend, our protagonist Noel, cheated death and was saved by the devil of her own wish to become the best pianist featured, but somehow got tricked by the mayor. And now she is seeking her revenge on Cybilla and the mayor itself, with the help of the demon, or the devil as in this case, who actually torn off her arms and legs, as a payment for wishing somebody dead. But anyways, she made another wish, to have her left arm back in the cost of her right eye. But you know what? We shall go with the flow in this case, presented by Kanawo, the same personnel who made Blank Dream and Blight Dream. What's up this time? Caron, what's up? Ugh, I was careless. But at least the bottom was water. Huh? Where does she go? Blah, 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 blah. I see. I better save her. I guess you didn't drown with at least one arm. Blah, blah. Here, grab on. Oh dear, how did we get here anyways? Breakthrough. Yeah, mission cleared. Looks like your arm came in handy right away. If you didn't have at least one arm, you would have drowned immediately. I think. Did you hit your head and get confused? Calm down and try to remember, little one. Why we are in a place like this? Why are we in a place like this? Season 2, Blind Devotion. Seems like a submerging into water sort of diversion. But you know what? We'll just go with it as we can do. And we're back home. What a smooth transition that is. Still lacking. Hiya. There you are. What do you want? Well, I just thought we should go over our arrangement. By you taking revenge on Burrows and Cybilla, we'll pretend your unfair deal with the devil never happened. And your goal is to regain the arms and legs you lost as compensation. Isn't that right? Exactly. And it's the same for you, to take revenge against the mayor for taking advantage of the art of the devil's contract and teaching him a lesson. Red-Eye Devil Caron. That's true. And at the same time, we'll be bound by devil's contract again. The second deal of helping with revenge. I, as a devil, will put my pride on the line to accomplish this. I look forward to it, but now that I have my left arm back, I can shoot 1 or 2 rounds. I won't keep dependent on you. That's okay. Just try to not cause me much trouble. Anyways, what are you going to do now? About what? Revenge. Your revenge. Revenge means taking the first move. Specifically, do you have any plans? Right. Charging into the mayor's residence again would be difficult. It's impossible. We were lucky last time, but Burrows isn't so easy where the same hand can be used twice. Then, maybe assassination or... He's already a human who lives in the underworld. There won't be a chance to assassinate him that easily. I told you before. But killing Burrows isn't the only kind of revenge. His position as mayor, and the dirty wealth he's built behind the scenes, destroying that, destroying his reputation, his foundation, is also excellent revenge. That's true, but isn't that more difficult? Even Bomber said the LaPlace police were in the mayor's pockets. Listen, think about it. Why did Cybilla have you kill the president of Stellar Stage? That's because the shipping company, Stellar Stage, wasn't away from the mayor. That's right, keep thinking like that. And why was this shipping company from outside of town in the way? Because the money would go to them? Good. But Burrows is a mayor, not a businessman. Then why? Somewhere, most likely, there's something that benefits Burrows. Burrows won't directly suffer a loss. Someone that brings a benefit to Burrows will suffer. Meaning, like the LaPlace police, I keep getting that mixed up. LaPlace police. There's a business that's connected to the mayor. Probably. Trying to handle the guards as the mayor's residence would be tough. Fighting the LaPlace would be difficult too. But sneaking into the business and stealing evidence of corruption? The city of LaPlace might be Burrows' backyard. But if we release the evidence after leaving the city, there's nothing he can do. I see. That sounds interesting. You've changed. Compared to the past, you're barely recognizable now. Then it's decided. But the location of that crucial business, I have no idea. Yeah, I already have an idea. Where's that? That's what exactly, Caron? Marvelous devil, Caron. Good time to wait. Another 2 hours or so. C6 Shipping Company Aquarius. From what I know, it's the biggest shipping company in LaPlace. Meaning, if Stellar Stage expanded to LaPlace, this place would have suffered the biggest loss. I thought this when we were at the mayor's residence, but you seem to be pretty familiar with that place, even though you're a devil. Why does it matter? It looks like you haven't studied enough. It's not like I'm proud of it, but you do think a girl my age would be familiar with different businesses? That's why I don't like kids. You don't even know what it takes to take down a whole city. You always say one too many words. One word too many. Anyways. These both are like devils in their own ways. Still, it sure is a big company. It looks like it will be hard to enter from the front. Let's take a look around. A building this large can't only have one entrance. That's good thinking, my friend. Maybe we can have a different stance now for Noel, since she's no longer handless. A back entrance? I don't see anything like that. But it looks like there's an underground parking lot down there. Stuff up there. Is this an intercom to connect to the receptionist? Either way, the power's already down. Which is ideal for us anyways. Back entrance. Underground parking lot. This door isn't locked. It looks like we can enter from here. No one is here. This is our chance. We're pretty careless. Is it a coincidence? We're lucky. It's an inconspicuous entrance. They probably forgot to unlock it. Well, this is different from a building. Like the mayor's residence, I guess it happens. If you can find evidence of the mayor's corruption, and leave LaPlace first thing in the morning by tomorrow, I can understand your excitement, but slow down. We don't even know if this Aquarius is guilty or not. Tread carefully. Tread carefully, quietly, and slowly. She is determined, though, Noel, this time. She was shy, very, very scared, but now she's changed. It's dark. Take your time, just don't trip. And she's gotten used to those legs as well. Well, there's a notice here. Announcement regarding Plan B6. Beginning circles, this entrance would be used. Regular employees should avoid use. I have installed a correct fonts for this game if it had any external fonts, but then again, with any Steam application, it would be all integrated with the game. Who knows? It would be easy to forget about an entrance like this. It looks like we can break in. Let's see what's up ahead. Tread carefully. I thought you might make a visit, but I didn't think it would be this simple and unplanned. That voice. Cybilla. Miss Noel, Mr. Sharon, welcome to shipping company Aquarius. You again, tricksty minx. So you were involved? Cybilla Becker. If Miss Noel was going to take revenge, it was easy to predict what kind of action she would take. From the murder of a stellar stage president, it's not hard to anticipate that it would lead to Aquarius, and that late at night, you two would break into the building through an unlocked entrance to search for something. Cybilla Becker! Idiot, don't carelessly butt in! No. But to think that you'd actually enter through the back entrance, since you took Fugo Dresso down, I thought you would have much better tactics than that. There is no negotiating. I'm taking you down here right now. I'm telling you to calm down. Don't carelessly stand in front of me. Oh my, you really hate me. Look, this situation. How are you planning to handle me by yourself? Huh. Standing there, you haven't even realized. For Miss Noel, this would be the second time. The second time? Don't tell me. Noel, get back! Goodbye, Miss Noel. Second time into a dip. The great devil Sharon. Regret what you did at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so this was the beginning of the game. Cybilla, you're gonna get your reckoning somehow. That's right, we fell into Cybilla's trap. Right, again. That woman. Exactly. I thought there might be something, but to think it would be a trap this large. Then this is deep below the Aquarius building. It might be hard to believe, but it looks like it. An old underground parking lot. Or a shipyard. I think they renovated something like that. But who knew they were hiding such a tasteless space under a company that operates normally during the day? An undersea labyrinth. To confine Burrows' enemies attack Aquarius, so to speak. Undersea labyrinth? But now it's clear. The shipping company Aquarius is connected to the mayor. The evidence is here somewhere in that building. That's why Cybilla was afraid of us breaking in. You've gotten pretty bold lately. That's not a compliment towards a lady. I wasn't trying to compliment you. You're still impatient and always getting ahead of yourself. Are you not the one who's supposed to back me up? Don't turn on me. We don't have time for this right now. Let's quickly find an exit. I finally reunite with Cybilla. Today I must repay her for all the agony I have experienced. Ah, now you seem serious about revenge. There should be something around here. Let's take a look. Mission updated. But to think there's such a... Yep. But to think there was... Anything around here? There's a pile of trash. Is it waste Aquarius disposed of? Take a random look around. And it seems that our items also reset. But we keep our stances. Select. Okay, she doesn't have a stance just yet. It's just our guy here. What is it? Seawater is pouring in. I guess the water took us all the way down here. We were lucky about that. If our fall didn't end in water, we were lucky. Very lucky. It might have something to do with the tide. The tide? Because the tide was high, I think by chance we fell into water. We were lucky? Very lucky? Oh. But the inlet looks to be much higher. The seawater is flowing out. But it doesn't look like there's anything like an exit on this floor. If we manage to get up to the ocean from down here, I won't make it to the surface. That's true. It looks like we need to go to the top. I can't move on by myself. Okay. It seems that is the way forward. I know. That should move over there. What about this? It looks a bit unstable and scary, but I think I can manage to walk across this. If you think you fall, shall I lend you a hand? It's fine. I can manage on my own. I'm no longer my old self. Why are you taking it so seriously? Well, just be careful. Hello? Yeah. What is this? A broken machine? Doesn't like it works anymore. Let's leave it. Hello? Is this a valve? A valve? We are where we are. Maybe something will happen if we turn it. I'll try turning it right now, but because I have an arm. But is it too high for you? I don't think you can with one thin arm. Move, I'll turn it. No, I'll do it. I can't accept help for something like this. Stop acting like a kid. I don't want to waste time with something like this. Don't think you're strong just because you grew one arm. As always, don't overdo it. Yeah, this job requires 2 arms. No, that's good. I see this is... Wait. This place is flooding quickly. Stop it. Calm down. There's no need to stop it. What? We'll drown at this rate, idiot. I told you to calm down. If the water level rises, we'll float to the top. I see. No, I understand the theory, but is it really going to be okay? If you're worried, hang on to some scrap of wood. Then you won't drown for sure. Maybe I should have gotten that item beforehand. But we made it! But the flooding stopped here. We can't reach to the very top with just that valve. Then, let's see if there are any other valves. Luckily, we reached a height we couldn't before. That sounds like the best plan. I'm starting to see an escape route out of this labyrinth. Now it's decided. Let's get going. Oh? I'm sorry, but... Please pull me up? I can do that. Hold on. What the heck is that? It's an ointment, but low level is something else entirely. Not my speciality. Different slots every time. Is it a dead end? If we swim, we can get to the other side. fine. There's no enemy around, so you wait here. I'll take care of the situation by myself and turn the valve by swimming in this dirty water. But, that... is that okay? Why are you hesitating? You know, it's not good for a bird to get wet. I said I'm not a bird, I'm a devil. Nothing will happen if I'm wet, plus I can swim. Unlike other birds, I can use my wings to flap in the water. If necessary, Caron can swim in the water. It's slower than walking, but he won't drown. But he's only an average swimmer. Enter the water from areas that are easy to access, like stairs. Whee! Is there anywhere else? Sharon, the valve is above there! Be quiet, you don't have to tell me. It's too tall to crawl up from here. There's anywhere I can climb from. This... no, over here will do it, actually. Okay, I can't do that. There we go, we can do that though. We will have to somehow persuade this to come on here and then we can push it down. No, that's not a good idea. Sharon, can you pull me up with your chain from somewhere around there? What? You want to be rolled up again? But I need your help right now. Keep quiet over there. It's not worth the risk of having you drown from recklessly moving around. It happened last time anyways. Aha. Good. And then push you across here. And then what is beneath there? If I can drop something from here, I can make a foothold. Yes, indeed we could. I'm glad me and him had the same idea. Hehehe. Excellent. That is our foothold. Good, and now we can swim. And then go across. Alright. All that's left is to turn this. Turn the valve. There we go. No mistake bonus. Things are going smoothly so far. I guess you could say things are going smoothly, but rather than taking a detour to turn the valve, putting me up with your chain would have been quicker. What is up with you? Just before you were complaining about bruises and that sort. There's no time to be complaining about such things. We must quickly and efficiently leave this place. I must teach that woman a lesson immediately. Well, I'm doing my best, but I can't allow dangerous behaviour even if we're in a rush. You've been restless since we ran into Cybilla. Don't go getting hurt and bring disgrace to my contract. You mean our contract? Oh well. It doesn't matter, in any case. I always love the fact there's lots of... oh my god, there's so many save files. We can just save every single time. I wonder if there's like different endings to this game. It's dark in here, that's for sure. Hello. It's dark. There's no light. Is there no light in here? Look over there. It looks like there's electricity. Maybe if I pull the breaker, we'll get some light. I think I could swim that distance. Of course you can't. Listen to me. Until I return, Don't go walking around and falling into the water. I understand. For now, I'll leave this to you. Feels like we're spare parts here. But what is this way? Aha, there was something this way after all. Got an ointment. Good for us. And something else over here. Excellent, we'll do that beforehand. Beforehand. Not after. Beforehand. Here's the breaker. It is pretty damaged. Will the lights turn on? Raise the breaker! There we go. Mission cleared. Now we have some light. This could be a trap. I thought so. Ah! What? The electricity wires over there shorted. Come back here for now. Now that we can see, let's discuss the next part of the plan. Now, what should we do? From a quick look, there's no valve in here, and the only room seems to be the one filled with smoke over there. If there's a valve in there, there's no avoiding that room. A small fire like that shouldn't be a problem. But if it explodes, it will be a problem. Anyways. It looks like there's a passage over there. I wonder if I can climb the wall with your chain. From that foothold over there. No. We need to jump into the waterfall to get over there. Aside from me, it's too dangerous from you. Since you only have artificial legs and one arm, you won't reach the surface on your own. It's not a very tall waterfall, and it would be quicker than entering that room. While we're wasting time here, Cybilla is leisurely. Calm down. Think carefully. Just because you grew an arm doesn't change the fact that you're still weak. You'll die before you meet Cybilla again. That'll be inconvenient for both you and me. It's okay to be obsessed with revenge, but your emotions are out of control. I'll take care of the situation myself. You just take some deep breaths over there. If my hands are tied, what about my revenge? This doesn't look good either way. This is worse than I thought. Well, I might get a few scratches, so I should be able to push my way through. At least it's safer than falling into a waterfall with Noel. And then climb through a dangerous area. Really? I finally thought she was on board. And now this? She really can't control her emotions. Well, this is no good nonetheless. Well, there's a valve. So there's a valve here after all, turn the valve. It should dampen out the fire as well. Oh, we automatically go over here. That's nice. I turned the valve. I can tell. Quicker, let's keep moving. Oh, I wish to recover my HP, but it's not. The game's not letting me. God damn it! I'm not gonna think of a way that you couldn't recover there. Oh, something there. What's this? It's a smartphone. Why is this here? Is it trash? I don't understand machines. Does it have any value? I guess there may be some personal information. Rather than looking at that, can we get back to our escape? No, wait. A smartphone thrown away underneath Aquarius? Maybe this has information about Aquarius. I don't think there's any important information in something thrown away. Would it even turn on? Will we find a power? No, it looks like it won't. It's out of batteries and it's probably broken. But let's take it just in case. It won't take up space and maybe it'll be useful later. Do what you want. I can't use it anyways. Obtained a broken smartphone. Hey, we can recover. If there's any information on the smartphone, it might be damaging to Cybilla. Quite. Water over there. And something else on the horizon, probably. We've entered a large space. We must be near the exit. Yes. We keep descending higher and higher. Can you climb up there? Look, there's a door over there. We've come up a long way. It might be the exit. Finally! I wonder where it leads. Obviously within the grounds of Aquarius. Don't let your guard down. I see. So you slowly made your way back up by turning each of the water valves. Cybilla. Cybilla Becker. The water level in the undersea labyrinth suddenly increased. So I checked the monitor to see what was going on. Well done, Miss Noel, Mr. Sharon. You never know when to give up. It's amazing. Unfortunately, that's what a devil is. Even after losing both arms and legs and kicked into the ocean, even after breaking into the mayor's residence and fighting demons, even after being locked in an undersea prison, you slowly crawl your way back up. That's what you call sheer determination. Miss Noel, I admire your cockroach-like vitality. You call me a cockroach? No comment. No. Cybilla Becker. If I think back, it all started with you. I remember our exchange in the abandoned building. I have decided to take revenge against the mayor. I've even made a deal with Sharon for that. I didn't think things would end up like this. But really, there was something I needed to do first. It's strange I have postponed it for this long, even though that was exactly how everything began. Yes, I must take revenge against you as well. We finally made it here and you keep standing in our way. I won't forgive you. What a great brave face you put on. Has Mr. Sharon stirred you up? But both of you won't leave here alive. Is there somebody behind that door? Or have you... Okay, you've malfunctioned the door, probably. I locked the maintenance door. The heavy armoured door can withstand strong water pressure. It won't open no matter what. Of course, I'm not saying you should starve to death down there. Surely, the labyrinth will be filled with seawater. Unless you ask for the help of the devil, there's nothing you can do. So please drown at sea with the devil next to you. This time for sure. And that's what she said. Do you want to see if it'll open? I think it would be useless. I'm sorry. You are stuck here because we made a deal. What happened to your spirit? If we can't escape, your revenge will end here. Saying that won't change anything. There's no exit or time. I thought if I could regain my other arm, I could get my revenge when I meet Cybilla again. But look at the mess we are in. If I think about it, all I did was become emotional and was totally useless in the labyrinth. As you said, even after recovering one arm, I can't do anything on my own. But if I make another deal with you and wish to escape, or... No, you have already made 3 deals with me. Don't think you have anything left to pay with, especially with that empty soul of yours. Then, what should we do? I have to take care of my own problems. I have pride too. I can't say it didn't work, so let's die together after I pulled you into this. I see. Now I understand why you are rushing to get revenge. Trying to risk yourself. Noel, it looks like you forgot something important. Why you were losing yourself to the revenge. What? That revenge isn't only yours. I also resent Cybilla and Burrows. On the day we took down Bomber, we made an official contract and became equals fighting against a common enemy. From that day, I never thought I was helping you with your revenge. You couldn't do anything to Labyrinth. Don't be so full of yourself. You're helpless. Of course you can't do anything. You thought you were stronger just because you grew back an arm. I will do what I can, and you do what you can. Don't forget, there are 2 of us, not 1. That's our devil's deal. The exit is blocked, but we're close to the ocean surface. How long do you think you can hold your breath in seconds? 60 seconds? That's enough. I'll take you to the surface within 60 seconds. When this space is filled with seawater, the inlets will stop flowing in and become a tunnel connecting to the outside. One of them should be a shorter route connecting to the sea. A short waterway? The only problem is that we don't know the length of the waterway. It'll be okay. I just need to swim quickly. This is a devil's. The first on the right, from the front. What? The shortest waterway, telling from the echoes and pitch. The closest to the outside is the first on the right from the front. I did play piano. I had good ears. Look at that. You're being helpful already. I won't forgive you if I drown. On a devil's honor, I won't let them have. Alright, let's go. Bear it for 60 seconds. Try and take the shortest route. I don't think this is the correct way, but we're going to do it anyways. Damn it! This ain't good! This game has been purposely difficult. And then one to the right. Ooh, we made it to the surface. The exit just a little more. Sheesh. Will we make it? We shall make it. Breakthrough. Speed bonus. That was good. There's a nice little mechanic there. Look at the pieces of fence which aren't so filled. There's nowhere to escape. They must have died. Since I've become responsible for building our relationship with Aquarius, I've buried anything unnecessary down there. Those that knew too much. Useless scraps. My past. Any traces of the day that was my life's turning point. And the thing that could be called my essence, that I carved with my feelings every day like a second skin. Everything I bury down there. Like a grave. Each time I use that place, I remember everything I threw away. I'm no good either. What are you then? I thought of unpredictable things. Just in case, I'll keep an eye out on Caron and Noel for a few days before confirming their disposal. That's why we need to leave the city, just in case. We're here now. You're awake? This is the slums? We escaped. I carried you all the way here while you were passed out. It's been about half a day since that night. Is that so? I'm sorry for causing you trouble, and, thank you. No problem. This is part of our deal. You were somewhat useful in the end, too. Let's go, Caron. We haven't taken Cybilla down yet. Are you okay? Yes, there's no time to waste. They'll probably quickly find out that we escaped the underwater labyrinth, so it's not time to revel in the success of our escape yet. Barging into the Aquarius building for real this time? Aquarius is connected to the mayor. Now I know for sure. Then, before Cybilla destroys the evidence, let's confront her head on. Alright, the sooner the better. Let's make our move tonight, but we probably can't avoid encountering Cybilla. Prepare for a fight with the security in the building. Gather your belongings and join Caron. Indeed. Like the previous one, this shall be one long episode. Right. Go to the shop. Can we get anything else as well? Today you're paying, buy a lot. If you say so. We're just going to buy anything else other than just ointment. Come again? By the way, I'm a human, so don't forget. Are you sure you're human? And not a crafty one? It's not time to be sentimental yet. You've got one arm. It would be sad to let the plants die, so Caron waters them once in a while. Caron may be a devil, but he's not heartless. That's what a noble devil does. Let's attack Aquarius tonight. Gather anything you need before night falls. Yes, sir. Good. Alright. Now it's time to wait for nightfall. But you... After all those dangerous moments, you're not scared? No one said I'm not scared. Moreover, it's a strange feeling. It's like my desire for revenge against Cybilla is quietly growing. Calmly blazing. I see. As long as your emotions aren't out of control, it's fine. Especially since Cybilla is your direct enemy. Settling your score with her would be a big turning point, but it's not the end goal. Even if you defeat her, your peace and quiet won't return. So don't get the wrong idea. I know. What happened to our friend at the beginning, Julian? It doesn't look any different from the other day. On the surface, it's like a normal business, so there's nothing strange. But I don't know what's going on inside. Should we find a different back entrance? No, let's not. I don't want to fall into the undersea labyrinth again. Can we sneak in from the front? It's more like barging in, but of course, if we don't mind the alarms going off. It's not the best, but, well, Cybilla's not an idiot either. With or without alarms, she will have a warm welcome ready for us. Then, let's barge in from the front. That would be easier. Alright, it's decided. Let's smash Cybilla's nose head on. But don't forget, I'll handle the fighting. If you want to do something, find something else to do. I know. I will leave the fist fighting to you. Now let's go. If you say so, but we still need to protect our friend here. Let's go. That's what it means by breaking in. That's a security drone? Drone? You don't know what a drone is? I don't really know machines. It's funny how out of touch you are about certain things in the world. There are a few broken ones scattered around the island of Sea Labyrinth. In a word, a guarding machine. They are a perfect killing machine and are stronger than humans. I see. That'll make things difficult. But look over there. There's a fire alarm. What about it? If we put it, the sprinkler will turn on. Now here's the question. What happens to a machine that's wet? But isn't it waterproofed? Then you should deliver a quick blow and damage it. Right. It's decided then. You can lure in the drone. In the meantime, I'll head to the fire alarm. Fight together! The drones deployed by Aquarius are very high-tech. They are difficult to break, and you will suffer severe injuries if you fight. Then head on. However, Noel can turn on the sprinklers. They become useless objects that can be broken with one shot. First use Sharon as bait to lure in the drones, and wait for until Noel reaches the firearms. Where did the third one go? Oh, they're all up there. Yeah, I'll keep you all over here. Whilst they're doing the fighting. All the good stuff. Come on, you little drones. Okay, Sharon. I did it. Leave the rest to me. Mission updated. Zappy zap for you. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of damage, that was. No recovery bonus. Ah, forward. Let's keep going like this. We caused so much commotion, Cybilla must have noticed by now. Probably. Let's quickly find some evidence before the police arrives. And get out of here. Where did our friend go? Ah, that's what it meant by quickly going. Yeah. What? Here she comes. Cybilla, Becca, let's finally settle this. No matter what, you won't die. I can't get rid of you. What do I need to do to kill you? Once I'm done with my revenge, I may die. Stop. What? Just now, it looked like Cybilla shot an electric bolt that blocks your chain. He hadn't noticed until now. She should deem me in two. Just like Bomber, she made a deal with the devil and acquired a superhuman power. She is Burrows' dog. Is that so? Then I need your help again. Don't hesitate to. Let's catch Cybilla. Can't go that way. So chasing Cybilla is our priority right now. Was it? Wait, hold on a second. There's something in my pocket. Huh? The smartphone I picked on from the unsteady labyrinth turned on. What happened? Did you charge it? No, not at all. It was soaking wet from our escape. Why did it suddenly... A coincidence. Or maybe Cybilla's electric shock affected it. Good timing. Let's take a look at the data. Maybe there's a map on the building. Oh, it looks like it's almost out of batteries. I'll try to quickly open all the files. I finally made my dream come true. The mayor's secretary seat. I spent many grey days just studying and studying. Mayor Burrows is brilliant and kind. If it's for this person, I can work hard and do anything for him. I finally come across a job I can have. Oh gosh, I can have what? This is a journal. Oh, the battery went out. But Mayor's secretary is Cybilla Becker's personal smartphone. But her personality seems very different. It's not Cybilla's, but a different secretary's. Sharon? Oh, I wasn't really listening. Please don't zone out a time like this. Sorry. But who cares about her diary? What's more important is chasing Cybilla. We can't let her erase any evidence of Burrows' corruption. That's right. Let's hurry. I really wish you had some... That diary, what was it? I really wish there was something we could do about our lack of health. Let's keep on going. Is it the first one? Did you just hear something? Huh? Don't keep going forward. There's machinery to the south. A drone. There's a ton of them headed our way. What are you doing? It's better than attacking head on, but... It looks like they are circling the area right over there. It wouldn't be smart to leave this room right away. Right now. But in this room... There's drones over there too. There are 3 drones, and they aren't moving away from the entrance. We need something to distract them, probably. If we attack the drones from behind, can we take them down with one shot? If we can back attack, then they're still away. First, you'll get as close as possible to the drone, and wait behind the desk over there. I'll go to the left side of the room, by the lockers and plug in the computer. The drones will react to the light from the computer and head straight for me. You'll use that moment to go around and back attack all of them. So this time you'll be the bait. I could aim from the backs of the drone that way. Yeah. Finding them head on with that many drones is too big of a risk even for you. But since there are 2 of us, we should use that to our advantage. Are you not confident? Let's go with that. If I make the right moves, it'll be fine. I'm depending on you. Let's save at this very moment. Go here. That is very close though. How many of them are there? Aim for the backs of the drones. The drones will react to the computer Noel turned on. Back attack with distracted drones. Even if you miss one shot will get the drone's attention. Don't let them get near Noel. Yes. Back attack. Back attack again. Oh my goodness sakes, it's detected me. No, it's all good. There's a bit of a glitch here. It went from 1 and then it went back to 2. You did it! Her courage and drive are completely different from when she was hesitant about revenge, and she stopped being selfish. Like when we were in the labyrinth, he says she used her skills to take action. Did she figure herself out and find her place? What are you so deep in thought about? Let's go to the next floor before reinforcements arrive. Right. There's probably nothing on the computer in this room. If anything, we'll find something on the next floor, and the computer in the executive's room. We should head to well-guarded areas. They must be hiding something there. I like it. Stance. Select. Okay, we can't select any stances for her. Attacks occasionally become a powerful blow. Focus on warding off the enemy's attacks while standing in the front line. No more kickback, plus occasionally damage returns to 0. Yeah. I prefer to just do things with more lives. Oh wait, there's this over here as well. Energy drink, good. This way then. Okay, did you hear something else? Oh, the smartphone is on again. It was definitely out of batteries last time. It can't be a coincidence. Either Cybilla's passed by here or she was controlling the drones just now. Either way, her electric power seems to be the cause. But it looks like it's only temporary. Anyways, I'll keep reading the journal. Hey, is there anything more useful to do? Who knew things would turn out like this? I didn't know anything about the mayor. I only knew one side of him. The mayor was well known, not only in society but in the underworld too. That's how he controlled and ruled LaPlace. But the mayor confided this to me, his secretary. The mayor trusts me. What should I do? What should I do as the mayor's secretary? What could I do to help him? Is this Cybilla Becker? I wonder. It's probably just some device left in the garbage. But this private journal wouldn't be in someone else's smartphone. It says the mayor's secretary, but no mention of Cybilla Becker's name. Burrows might have his other secretaries, or it could be the one before Cybilla. Billa? Well, alright. If I can read more later on, I'll find out at some point. We'll find out at some point. I love how each end is just darkened off, just so that you know that there's only one way to walk. More drones? There's a door here as well. Security control room. The door is secured pretty tight, curious. Maybe they're controlling the alarms and drones from this room. But we need to get into this room. We've made it this far, but there's probably more drones. And they're already coming from over there. Wait, from the other side too. Sheesh, we're surrounded! Let's try to escape into this room. But it looks like we need to figure out the electronic lock first. Back. We can go like this. Haha! And force it open. But that's quite aggressive. Don't think a steel plate can't stop a devil. Hurry, go through the opening I made. And then close it up. Oh, wait, they're trying to take the door. Well, take down the door. They won't give up. Noel, do something with the machines in here. I'll hold the door and keep them from breaking it. I got it. I'll try to unplug everything. Protect the door. More and more drones are coming into the hallway. At this rate, Noel and Caron will be stuck. Protect the door, but this isn't the security. But this is the security control room. Once she sees control of the drone, she can take them down easily. While Noel is unplugging the equipment, Caron must hold the door to keep the drones from entering. Consecutively push the select button or consecutively touch the door. I don't know what this machine does, but I'll turn off the power button. It looks like the machine wasn't connected to the drones. On to the next one. I'm counting on you. I'm pushing it with all my might. This time, I'll turn off the power supply. It's gotta be the right one. Haha, it looks like this machine wasn't connected to the drones. For now, but the door's starting to warp. Hurry! Walk faster! Oh, this machine needs a special key to gain access. There's no time to look for it. The door's about to come down. What should we do? Whatever happens, happens. And that does it. It stopped. It looks like it. Oh right, yes. Sophisticated machines are fragile, but just smash them. Are you sure you want to use the arm you regained like that? Well, even if it's temporary, at least the drone stopped. Now's our chance. Let's run through here quickly. The structure of the building isn't that complicated. We must already be at the almost be at the top. Ah yes, no mistake bonus. No recovery bonus. A mysterious ointment. What are you doing? There's nothing left to do in this room. No, that's not true. This room must be pretty important. Now we'll be breaking into the core of this building. We need to check if there's anything we could use in this room. Something we could use. I can break most of the electric locks like the one just now, and we disabled drones in security a second ago. You're very detailed about this contract, but a meathead when it comes to situations like this. I won't take it long, so please quietly wait there. Are you done with your treasure hunt? I took a long look and found several useful things. Let's go. Several? Oh my. That did that just justice. And no mistakes were needed there. Ah, they're broken. Something just like our chances, probably. Hello! Eek! The device turned on again by itself? Can Cybilla's electric power force machines start moving on by their own? A deal with the devil. Now I can look at things rationally, and understand how naive I was until now. Aspirations, pride towards a job. As the mayor's secretary, I have to push my personal feelings aside and be the mayor's right-hand man. I gained this power, and now I realize something so obvious. So it must have been the right thing to do, and it does that again. After making a deal with the devil, that sounds more like the Cybilla we know. We just don't know if it's really Cybilla's. Don't read too much into it. But even if she made a deal with the devil, why did her personality change so much? What did the owner of this journal wish for? Only the person in question would know. Let's keep on going. Keep on going into the abyss. That's lasered up. Another electric lock, and this one is even more elaborate. This lock is connected to a different system than the control system we just turned on. How suspicious. But I don't think we can force this one open. This high pressure laser, just touching it would lead to disaster. Cybilla, that wretch. But we can handle this. It looks like all machines over there connected to controls the lasers. If we break each one... this is why I call you a meathead. Machines aren't as simple as you think. You can't handle them like that all the time. Even you said breaking machines would do the trick. That's because you were rushing me. I knew this would happen. What's that, a stack of cards? It's called a card key. It's a type of key. With this many keys, they must open all the doors in this building. If a door is locked, we just need a key. Just using force takes time, and we are giving them more time to prepare. When did you find that? They were stored in the security control room locker. Aren't I becoming handy? Depending on the situation. Anyways, I'll take care of security with the card key. Let's go. Nice. Anticipate something thrown along the way, probably. This one requires 2 people. It looks like I need to use the card key in 2 places at the same time, which means no one can enter this room unless they intend to. Now, I'll hand you 1 card key. Please stand in front of the card reader over there. Do I swipe this through the groove here? Exactly. On my count, let's do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Oh, it opened. How was using the card key for the first time? There's nothing to say. Isn't that how it works? Yes, you're right. Anyways, I know. With this much security, the room must have something important. If you know, it's fine. Let's go in. Teamwork bonus. I'm not sure how we could fail that one. But we're good nonetheless. Good to go. I knew Cybilla must be some sort of demon. There she is! You're too late. I've already copied all of the data, but I don't want getting into your hands into this memory stick. So if we steal that memory stick, Burrows is done. Thanks for compiling all of the important data. Shut up. But Miss Noel and Mr. Sharon, I think you went a bit overboard. What you've done is robbery indeed. Soon the police will be surrounding the building. Of course, the law-abiding LaPlace police will chase down the intruders who broke into an honest company. I think about our way out when we're done. We've made it this far. I can't believe empty-handed. Is that so? Then please go ahead. That is, if you can. Sheesh. A trick to distract us. But the only floor above is the rooftop. There's nowhere else to hide. The rooftop. Quite fitting for the final battle. As I thought, the power turned on from a shock. Lately I don't know what I want. Since I've gained this power, I no longer hesitate, but at the same time I don't know why I'm doing what I am even. If I look at my past entries, I know that everything I did was for the mayor, but it doesn't feel real at all. No, I can't begin doubting that, because I know that was my driving force. The journal ends here. Who cares who it belongs to? Now that we're here, all that's left is to corner Cybilla on the rooftop. You're right. This journal, I'm glad I was able to read it. Now, I know what to do. While Sharon is for bronze, Noel is for brains. Uncover Burrows' corruption. Ah, yes, let's use something to get something else. Like that. And that as well. You can't go wrong by automatically recovering without needing to use items, so we've got 5 ointments. But the mysterious one, amazing effect that instantly restores all life. Good. Good. We've done it all, Something feels different up there. Shall we go to the rooftop? Yes, let's go to the rooftop. Where are you, little one, Cybilla? Helicopter! What? A building rooftop at night. The 3 of us. Me, Miss Noel and Mr. Sharon. It is just like the night when Miss Noel lost her limbs, don't you think? Enough of a chit-chat, Cybilla Becker. Today, you will fall with Burrows' ambition. Even if you are a Demian, and over your power is no match for bombers. Surrender at once. Come down and hand over that memory stick here. True, Bomber was a madman. There aren't many Demians who would try an equal fight against a devil, but that's only a matter of a Demian's physical ability. I don't have the power to defeat a devil. What I gained from making a deal with the devil is... what other kind of power? The power to manipulate. Business! I thought we turned off all of the security drones. Aquarius is a shipping company. It's easy to smuggle weapons from abroad. This is a military drone for combat. Significantly different in strength and firepower from ones guarding the office. It's dangerous enough to fight regular drones head on. My Demian name is Frictious Cybilla, a master of Devil's Lightning manipulating the universe. I could control anything with electricity. Well, it'd be useless if we could earth all that power. This power manipulates anything from machines to one soul. Oh my god, one soul? For goodness sakes, as I wish. Come down and hand over the memory stick. If you want me to, try me. The selfish and egotistical Great Devil Sharon. I'll put you in your place. Sharon, take this! This is the stack of keycards? You can't fight those drones head on. Don't aim for the drones themselves, but stopping the controller. I'll dodge my way through. Deal me in battle. Watch out for the drones under Cybilla's control. There are quite a lot of them. If you fight them head on, you'll get severe damage. On top of that, Cybilla is controlling the drones with a devil's lightning. The drones will reset no matter how many times you take them down. Use the keycards that Noel gave you to turn off the controller, or maybe cut the power source. You must fight without being surrounded by drones, and avoid the shots from the helicopter. This is the moment of truth. Oh, sheesh. You're shooting your own drones. Sheesh. When did you learn such tricks? If you think I just forced my way through here, think again. It's too early to think that you've won, Mr. Sharon. With my devil's lightning, there's no need for a power supply. Now, let's keep these machines moving under their circuits below and blow away the devil. What the? But Cybilla is forcing them with her power. The drones must be overloaded. Oh, sheesh. Then what can I do? Ahaha! Use the drones against the helicopter. Haha! It's impossible. Sharon shouldn't be able to handle the drones. No, not yet. I can't cause trouble for the mayor here. I'll give you this match, but I'm not handing over the memory stick. I won't let you escape. Trying to flee the scene. Move to the top and catch her before she leaves the building. Game over. I'm not going to take your life. Give up the helicopter and jump over here. No way. I still, Give up. You can't escape this devil's chain. It's not the place to die with a helicopter either. You lost to me and Noel. Boom. You get what you deserve, wretched Venom. I should commend you for not being stubborn and not falling with the helicopter. For now, I'll break your arms and legs so you can't run away. I can't take the chance that you'll become desperate and throw a memory stick into the ocean. Wait, Sharon, please wait. Noel? I've had a thought. I think that is a mistake for you to take down Cybilla Becker here. What are you saying? She still has some power left. Don't tell me after all that anger towards her, you're now scared of taking her down? No, that's not it, Sharon. It's not about that. What's the meaning of you defeating Cybilla Becker? I think it's just pointless. So if you keep attacking this person, I will stand in your way. I'm asking why you're saying this. Don't tell me you've become attached to her as you've learnt about her past. Of course, I understand what you're saying. I thought a fair set would be fine. But this person is... but I have to kill her to fulfill my revenge. Right, Sharon? I must put an end to her, not you. When did you get that? I borrowed it from the locker in the security control room. With this, I can get my revenge. I know, Miss Cybilla, you admire Mayor Burrows, but did you know, now the mayor is about to have his corruption exposed because of your mistake. Ah! Who said you could be quiet? Since I was dropped into the undersea labyrinth, no. Since the day I was tricked into the abandoned building, I decided I must take revenge against you. It's true Mayor Burrows was behind it. There was a plan to use me. But to me, you're the one who took away my limbs, my piano, my future. I can't not curse you. Hey, you don't need to shoot her that much. She already can't. What a perfect location, just like you did to me. This time, I will do the same to you. I'll take you apart and sink you to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, this makes me feel better, right, Miss Cybilla? Do what you want, I suppose. Then I'll take the memory stick with me to the bottom of the ocean. A woman who gave up once and quickly abandoned the helicopter is barking at me now? How pointless. You are scared of dying, right? Stop pretending to be tough. Stop it, Noel. She's just Burrows' pawn in the end. Nothing will change by killing her. Hey, Sharon. What? How many more bullets do you think I need until she gives up the memory stick? Noel, it would be great if you could give up the memory stick and sold the mayor out before you die. Noel, now the memory stick, and apologize to me before you die miserably. What a slap. Huh? Calm down. What? There's no need for murder here. Right now, all you need is that memory stick for your revenge. You can easily take it without killing her. You should already know that. Are you getting in the way of my revenge? I have just as much resentment towards her as the mayor. Isn't that the same for you? Yes, she made a fool of me, a great devil, tarnished my contract. This girl deserves 1,000 deaths, but... what is it? If you kill her, there's no turning back. I've already killed someone once, and once this revenge is over, my life will be taken as payment. It doesn't matter what happens after. There's no point in thinking about it. Then you've already wished for someone's death. But that doesn't mean you should kill again. And the cost at the end of the revenge hasn't been decided. If you are taken over by anger and curses, then you really are just a murderer. Isn't it gratifying to you for your contractor to go down that path? If that's what you wish, I'll let that be your end. But it's something I will decide, at the very least. We have a common enemy, and are equals. I need you to be on the same page as me. It's my revenge, but I have to do it your way? It's also my revenge too. Don't make me say the same thing over and over again. I'm speechless. I didn't expect that you say something so undevil-like. It's true I lost some of my cool, so we've officially made a deal. I only thought of dying to accomplish my revenge, The idea naturally took my fear away, and I thought I could do anything. I'm loving this. Huh? Now that I've run out of steam, I've lost my strength. It's because you did something that doesn't suit you. Is that your current contract? You've changed, Mr. Sharon. Is it hard to imagine from how you were in the past? No. I wish you were like that before. And maybe I wanted to be like that too. Sharon, you knew Cybilla Becker? No, that's... I admired Mayor Burrows and became the mayor's secretary, and back then, I was still a citizen who didn't know anything. Since I was a student, I was the smartest. I thought they were all idiots and I looked down on the people around me. Before I turned 30, I began working as a member of the city council, and Mayor Burrows who brought the city of LaPlace together. You could say he was the only person I respected. I never had any passion, but working with the mayor became my only goal. And before long, I became the mayor's secretary. There was no one I could call my rival. The mayor highly praised and depended on me. You could say working with the mayor was my life, but the day when I could manage work worth of the mayor's right hand, I found out about his other side. The mayor who was using the underworld to remain at the head of LaPlace. But I didn't leave the mayor's side, because it was a path I had chosen. If I leave this person, I would return to my former self with no passion. Because I wanted to handle work in the underworld, I decided to make a deal with the devil and had all of my emotions burned off. That's how I got this devil's lightning power that can control anything. I became the same as a machine with no mind. But deep down. And now I follow the orders I imposed on myself in the past, without any feelings, and just as a machine to help the mayor. It's an ironic story, isn't it? Do you feel a little better, Miss Noel? You suppressed your feelings to that extent. Do you have no regrets? A deal with the devil for someone, and not yourself. It's like Noel who was tricked into being Burrows' scapegoat, but doing it out of your own will. I don't have any regrets. The contract was for the mayor, and for myself as well. Even now, I know that I have no regrets for my decision, but, if you ask me, there is some resentment. Resentment? It's not like the mayor was twisted since he was born. He was at a dead end and lost to temptation. That's why he became what he is now. A great devil that twisted the path of the lost and troubled mayor. And now you're worried about some other legitimate contractor? Mr. Sharon, I won't forgive what you did. What? It looks like you're having fun. Do you mind if I join? Mayor Burrows. Hey, Noel. So you did end up coming to this building. Mayor Burrows. That's strange, Cybilla. No one ordered you to lose. I'm very sorry, sir. Dull and a useless woman. You shouldn't treat your own employee like that. For you too, Sharon, compared to before, you've become boring. The great devil Sharon that I knew is far more cold-hearted, cunning than me. And you were very strict on his partner. Russell? What is he talking about? What does he mean by before? It doesn't matter, Noel. You will die here anyways. What are you? A devil? Kill her, Cascar. Ah! Sharon! Wonderful. Easily taking care of the same great devil even while he's being restrained. Nothing will work on him. He's too powerful. It's impossible to win this fight. My workload will increase if this memory stick falls into your hands. You made another deal? Who knows? There's no need for you to know. Noel, we have no choice but to retreat. I can't win against that devil. No, no way. How are we going to get away? And you and the mayor knew each other? I can't understand what's going on. If you survive, I'll tell you. No, don't tell me. Ah! And that, folks, is Season 2 to this tale. A bit shorter than the first one. I think a lot shorter, actually. A good hour or so? Maybe so, but it's still equally as action-packed and as eventful as ever. And also equally as filled with copyright musics, probably, as well. But then again, that's all part of the tale. So, why didn't they grab the memory stick when they had the chance? They could have just gone up to her, grabbed the memory stick, and get out of there before the mayor showed up with that powerful devil. And who knew what that powerful devil exactly was? Casca, who was too powerful. But anyways, that is Season 2 to this tale, and we shall continue on with this in the next time. Mayor, was I useful at all? Until today, I washed blood with blood and assisted you. Was I able to replace Mr. Sharon? Cybilla, until today, you've done well as my arms and legs. Mayor? You've done enough. Rest now. You have done splendidly. Because it's scrap. So it seems Cybilla is dead. It would seem. And our blind devotion leads us here. But in the next time, folks, it will be Season 3. All the way up until 7. It shall be. So, 2 episodes down, 5 more to go. Will there be multiple endings to this game? And will the finale be eventful and worth it? But the mystery is, what awaits at the end? Only time will tell, and many lives lost. So have a wonderful day, folks, and see you all in the next time of Noel The Mortal Fate. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.